Here's how I turn this into the
left, right. Slide, fuck it up, girl, you got me feeling alright.
So for this song, I sampled a song called Come Again by a 2000s Japanese R&B / hip hop group called m-flo. To be honest, I had never heard of them, but I posted on my Instagram story asking for sample ideas, and somebody said sample m-flo. Looked up m-flo, this was the first song that came up. Shit was fire, sampled it. First thing I did was slow down the sample, and then I split the stems. So I have the isolated instrumental here, and that's what I ended up using for the intro to the song. And I don't know why I decided to make it a jerk beat, but I did. So I added a basic jerk beat on top of that. Nothing crazy. Just a clap, snare, and 2 open hats. Oh yeah, can't forget the what? I love that thing. What? Anyway, then I added 808. Again, nothing crazy. By the way, the open hat is synced with the 808. So every time the 808 hits, it's kind of like a crash situation. And since I isolated the instrumental, it isolates the bass separately, so there was no bass in the sample. So I doubled the bass line from the sample in here, and I used boo bass, which is the stock FL bass thing. That's it. I just doubled the bass line. Anyway, that's it for the first section. I mean, also, to get into that section, since it's a jerk beat, I added that classic like start stop sort of situation thing. Then I decided to switch it up because I felt like it would get too boring being the same thing the whole time. So then halfway through, I switched it to a NOLA bounce beat, and this shit's fire. Same sample, I added a NOLA kick pattern on it. I added a drum loop that I got from I don't know where. I added vocal chops that seemed like they would fit with the NOLA bounce thing. And then again, I took a bass line from a different section in the song and doubled it again with the thing. So here's everything together. And again, at the end of this section, gotta have the record scratches. And that's really the whole thing. Like, then I recorded vocals over it. I won't go through the whole vocal process, but you know, basic love song lyrics type shit. So here's what it sounds like with everything.
Yeah, when we linking it's a yeah, when we linking it's a yeah, when we linking it's about time. Come on, baby girl, we outside. Down with you, it's a long ride. Is you with me, it's a fine line. Tell me that this shit don't feel like you're way too fine, way too fine, way too fine.
So that's it. That's how I flipped the m-flo sample into a jerk / NOLA bounce love song. If you want to hear the full song, it's out now. I'll link it in the description. And tune in next week for another video. So yeah, peace.